Luke 9:14 through 17. For there were 5,000 men. Then he said to his people, make them sit down in groups of 50. And they did so, and made them all sit down. Then he took the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, looking up to heaven. He blessed it and broke them. He blessed and broke them, and gave them to the disciples to set before the multitude. So they all ate and were filled. The 12 baskets of the leftover fragments were taken up by them. I want to talk about what to do with the broken pieces, what to do when things are broken. I love this scripture because I love that he blessed it before he broke it. All brokenness is not bad. All brokenness is not from the enemy. Sometimes God has to break you to make you better because there's more to you than what you think. And so you as a whole are operating in this one place, and God needs to break up these other pieces so you can see the fragments as individual pieces of greatness that all make up the sum of who you are. Nobody likes being broken. Nobody likes being broken. But I'm telling you, if you allow God to bless you and then break you, and then you go through that broken phase and realize that God is going to use the brokenness to produce greatness. Here's what I love about this story with feeding the 5,000. After they took the 5 loaves and the 2 fish and fed everybody, it was still enough left for each one of the disciples to take a whole basket home. I'm sure while they were passing, one of them might have said, oh, will there be enough for me? What's going to happen with the broken pieces? It's not going to be enough. Jesus will always make sure it's enough, especially when he's in the brokenness. Listen, that is not easy. I have been there. I have been broken. I have felt lost and alone, like it would never be restored and never be repaired. And God, every single time, y'all, he uses those broken pieces to produce greatness in my life, to show me who I am, to display his greatness and what he can do when you surrender your life. Don't run from God when you get broken. Don't walk away from your faith when things go wrong. Don't throw in the towel just because you feel like this is not fair. No, it's not fair, but it's life. How will you ever get to break greatness if you're never broken? You have to be broken at times. Even when you're trying to build up a muscle. My trainer always says we have to break the muscle down. So you have to wear it down. You have to wear it out. You have to stretch it. You have to pull it. You have to tear it. And then the blood flows and builds it and makes it stronger. It's okay to be broken, especially when God is all in the middle of it. Let him bless it and use those broken pieces to produce greatness in your life. Somebody is broken today, and I want to tell you that you surrender those broken pieces to God and say, Lord, have your way. I won't be angry. I won't be bitter. I won't be resentful. I won't look at other people and be envious. I will still operate in a place of joy. I will stay in faith. I will be hopeful. I'll still serve in my church. I'll still stay present in my life. I won't allow the brokenness to allow me to go in a circle in a dark space and hide and become a recluse and then expect God to produce greatness in my life. Listen, nothing grows in the dark. You need sunshine. So you need to be out in the world, growing, doing, and then watch what God does. Check your heart, even when you're broken. Don't get to the woe is me. Don't get to the this is unfair, right? And I'm not over spiritualizing, and I'm not speaking Christianese. This is real talk. When you broken, you still got to keep going. You have to. And watch God produce greatness with those broken pieces. All right? Just a little tip for what to do with the broken pieces. That's my Erica-ism for the day. Take a breath, Erica.